Alright guys, so I'm going to try and do the shave video here. I hope you can see me. My front facing camera keeps crashing, so I have to use my regular facing camera to do it. And I can't see myself, so I'm just looking at the lens right here, and I got a mirror over here. So first off, I want to send condolences out to EJ and his family for the loss of little DJ. Like Bruce said, you know, he was a tough little dude. He hung on and was here doing what he needed to do, and once he was called back, you know, it was time to go back home. And EJ, you just got yourself another angel up there watching over you, and you know, it's always good, buddy. We're here for you, and you know, whatever you need, just need to talk, whatever, make you laugh, whatever we can do. Gerd, my friend, I didn't know about your brother until you mentioned it today. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I'm very sorry to hear that. And you know, our hopes and prayers are with you for whatever that's worth, and you know, we will send you strength and love and everything, and hope you get through this time. So both you guys, you know, you got brothers here, and you know, we're here for you. Anyway, gonna do a shave tonight. A couple reasons. First off, I want to get my first shave with Jeff's brush, Jeff's handle. I'm always going to call it Jeff's brush now. I got a Ace, 24mm Ace finest in there. These Ace knots, I've never used one before. I've had two of them. They've been sitting in a couple of brush handles. I had one in one of those old beechwood handles. I've never used it. I was going to give it as a gift, and last night I just took a chisel to it and split the handle in half, and because I didn't really care for the handle, and put it in this one. So Jeff, thank you for the handle, and we're going to see how this sucker works. I did the break-in. You can see it's bloomed nice. I did the shampoo and the cream, I say cream lather, that's what it's called. This really good shampoo my wife has, and it really softened everything up. I did the blow dryer thing on it, and then just a little bit of towel. I do that on a towel a little bit, kind of soften up the tips, and then I did like 3 lathers on some Vanderhagen, which is my usually how I defunkify them. It was a little bit funky. It's got a teeny bit of funk left, maybe a badger that just had a bath, I don't know. But anyway, really soft. It's really comparable. Here's my TGN knot, finest 22mm. It's pretty dense. They look to be really close in size. I think this tag knot's 24mm, right? That looks to be a lot bigger. So Ace 24mm, TGN 24 finest. This knot seems to be a better knot than this one, but this knot seems to be really good. So we're going to do some Ginger's Garden Sandalwood, and for EJ, Injector shave, because you had some questions about getting some bad shaves with your Injector, and I'm just going to show you how I do it since I had it out and I used it last night. So I've showered here just a little bit ago, so I'm going to just wash up a little bit this bottle. And we'll lather this. This brush has been soaking. And we'll shake it. Holds good water. And lather it up in the old mug. See if we can make a little clanky. You can see Ginger's Garden. Stuff's crazy. It makes tons of lather. That's about all I need, I hope. Get a good shave. Alright. Ace 24mm finest. I like the handle, feels good. The little knob is comfortable. The knot feels a little bit scritchy, maybe. Scrubby. Not scritchy. There's no scritch, really. I don't feel any sharp anything. Good Lord. Gingers, Irina, your lather's too much. Your soap's too good. I mean, that was what? 15 seconds on the puck. Anyway, get this off so I got somewhere to grab onto. Okay, here we go. I think it's gonna be a long video, boys. I'm talking way too much. More shaving, less talking. Alright, so EJ, so I just got that. And that's pretty much laid right on my face. I'm out a little bit. I don't know what it is. 20, 30. I think this blade's past its prime. Smooth, just doesn't feel super sharp. But comfortable. Alright. This ginger sandalwood is really, whoa, I just plugged my ear full of soap. It's really a mild smelling sandalwood. It's one of my favorite scents of anything. It's very kind of, there's a couple hairs there. Kind of, it's not very woody. It's sweeter. Soap and a little bit of sandalwood soap or something, I guess you could say. Yeah, this brush feels good. I mean, that's not. You know, they're $15, and you know, 2 for $30. You got to order 2 of them at a time. And really, I think that's totally worth it. It's not as good as a TGN. It's not as soft. Maybe it'll break in, but my Teg brush and my other TGN 2 bands, they didn't seem like they needed much break-in time. They just kind of gummy beared out all over your face and dispenses lather like it's going out of style. But this one's making some nice lather. It feels good on my face. It's scrubby. I like that. I don't have a scrubby brush, so that's good. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It doesn't feel, you know, thin. It's nice and dense. It's got plenty of oomph, you could say. Yeah, this blade is it is gone. Excuse me while I find another. Oh, Nelly, I don't have any more. I wonder if that's one of them Corona blades that I put in there. Could be. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I know this one's got a good blade in it. Anyway, alright. So, third pass. So, Americans and Brits, if you like that American football, which I know you guys just love it. So how'd your teams do today? I was 1 for 1. The Steelers kind of looked, not that I got to watch the game, it was on highlights. Well, they didn't look good. They lost to a bad team. Ton of lather. So I got the old L-type out. I know it's got a decent blade in it. There we go, across. Oh yeah, it feels better. But same angle, same head basically. This one's much milder, which is good because you got a little cheese grater thing going on that last pass. I got it for gingers. It's a good glycerin soap. It's about the best $5, $6 puck of soap I got for sure. Anyway, yeah, Seahawks did pretty good today. They looked great, but they pulled it out. We got a lot of new rules in NFL this year protecting these guys. Just making way too much money. Their investments are just ridiculous. So they're getting sued and they got to protect them. And I guess I understand that. But boy, it's kind of making for some boring games. I mean, I know you Euro guys are going to already say, we're wearing pads and all that stuff, but and I've watched rugby and I've watched soccer, and you guys aren't nearly as physical as in the NFL, so you don't need the pads. Although I know that you guys knock some heads around for sure. But these guys are padded up, man, and they got everything, every rule protecting them now. Can't do this, can't do that. Referees don't even understand them. But we had so many personal fouls in that game. Alright, one little week we're there. One little week we're there. Not bad for an old blade. It could have even been one of them vintage blades. Shedding some hairs here. That's 2. Anyway, this brush was good. The Ace knot, while I wouldn't say it's quality as the TGN knots, it is it's a good knot. It's dense, it's soft, but it had plenty of scrub to it. Feels like once you get past the tips, it's got a little bit of scrub underneath there, and I liked it. That handle is awesome, Jeff. It's beautifully polished and sanded, restored. I love it. I'm a big fan of the tall-ish handles. I don't know what you call them. The barber style ones. I really like them a lot. So, anyway, that was a good shave. Sorry for rambling so much, but I'm going to take off, go have some dinner with the wife now. So, what do I think? Sandalwood. I think I need to go with, the Aquavella Musk. Has to go on top of that. I'm looking for a little bit of burn tonight. Ooh, yeah. Tell you what, be careful with your brute. If you put too much menthol in it, woo, or any of these things. But these guys got menthol crystals, Matt. I know I sent you some. It stews, so before you add more, give it a little bit of time, because that brute, I mean, it's good, but it about knocked my socks off last night. So anyway, okay, guys. Good Sunday to y'all. Bye-bye.